Good morning, guys. I slept amazing. Had a lovely lie-in today. Now I'm going to do some work to Galinsky. Waiting on one bit turning up, the shifters. Such a simple bit. Then I think it's pretty much done. It's ready for a little bit of a test. Not saying I was tired yesterday, but... So we've got some new parts. Rear derailleur is here, wiggle. And the front brake mount flat adapter. Before we do anything, this definitely needs a clean. So I want to get everything I can on today. Then I'm going to go out and get stuff like the cables, and I actually need some headset spacers. I had a great question. What am I going to do with it when it's done? I honestly don't know. It's just too much of a waste to leave all the parts sitting around in the shed getting old. Maybe I'll use it on the turbo. I don't know. Maybe I'll give it away when I hit 10,000 subs. I don't know. Edge derailleur instead of a short, because in the future, I'm sure I'm going to end up needing a big set. So there's no point limiting myself there. It'll still work okay with the 28, but it's good to have it. I want to do is a little bit of work to my Ritchie. I've come to the conclusion, no matter how much I like standard bars, I really can't live without flared ones. They're just so nice in the drops, and the flat tops work so well. These are the Pro Discovers. I've had them a very long time. They're absolutely awesome, and I'm going to put them back on my bike. Even if my tri-bars have to be a little bit closer together, that's a sacrifice I am willing to make for these bad boys. Just to show you the difference there, obviously the Pro bar is actually wider. I think it's a 42 or a 44. These road ones are 40s, but you can see the flare and how it comes out the side there. Hey look, it's a Canyon Grail. We are going to try using some of the new Pro gravel tape. This looks very cool. I'll give you a better look when it's on the bike. Ives, what do you think? It's one heck of a wagon tail. Took me about 20 minutes, half an hour just to set them up, hence I'm just out having a little quick spin around my local park where I'm just getting it absolutely bang on. The last thing you want to do is go on a ride and realise it doesn't feel 100% comfortable. It looks really cool, actually matches my bags really nicely, hence they're all Pro anyway. But yeah, no, I'm really happy with it. It's really thick, it's really grippy, you can't really ask much more than that. So let's talk multi-tools. So before I go into the one I'm going to be using, I want to show you the one I have been using. So this is a Topeak one, and yeah, it's cool. It's done me well. It's done a good 1.5 year service. I bent this. It's not actually meant to be like that. I wanted to run through why I'm changing though. So as much as I like this, it has a bit of an issue. Is everything feels a little bit floppy, and this annoys me. And there is a way you can tighten it up by taking one of these out and putting that onto there, and you tighten up these screws here. But the more you use it, the looser these get, so you have to keep coming back to it to tightening up again and again and again. And that really bugs me for some reason. So it was just annoying when you're trying to do things out on the ride, and you're trying to be quick, trying to be efficient, and you've got all these floppy Allen key everywhere. This only kind of really started to happen in the past month or so, but I decided that it was time for a change. One thing I do want to mention about this is it has an absolute shed loads of attachments, and it can do so much. So if you're looking for a cheap, basic multi-tool, this is a good one. But I want to talk about the new one I'm going to, because it's very cool. So this is it. And what do you think already, guys? It is tiny, yeah? So when you put it into context, next to this one here, you can see how much smaller it is. And it's a lot lighter. And I know it's probably only about 30, 40, 50 grams, but if it's something you're probably not going to use on a journey, you don't really want something that weighs about 100, 150 like this. You want something that weighs like 60, 80 grams. So yeah, first thing, weight. It's very cool. Does it have pretty much everything that one does? It's got the tie lever. I think these are spokes, but maturing spokes, not sure. Maybe they're just cool. But it's got the tie lever point, and you can break your chain with it as well. That's important. It's got all your little Allen key fitments. Very cool. And it's very nice and solid to adjust, so they're not all flimsy like the other one, which is cool. It's got screwdrivers, flathead, and Phillips, whoever he may be. But what I really like about this, guys, what I think is very cool, is it has an adapter here to screw gas in. So you don't need to actually take a CO2 tool anymore. You can just literally screw it into there, straight onto your tyre, and boom, it's pumped up. That's probably the coolest thing I like about this, to be honest. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a go for a while. I think it's very cool. The only thing I think might be fun is these are all quite short, obviously to keep it nice and light. We'll see how we go with it. But honestly, I really, really like the look of this new multi-tool. So this, hopefully, will be the adventure multi-tool for the next upcoming season. I'll put the link below. It's a pro one. Like everything else that I've had today has actually been pro.